Want to do this quick video on some various subjects. Dutch knife collector here. Welcome to my channel, my name is Henk. As said, I want to do this quick video on some various subjects, upcoming content, a few shoutouts, etc. First of all, this knife was on a pass around, I think for 2 months. I just did the first impressions video on this one. This is the W602, so the second model of W Knife Company. I just got it back last week. It's a bit of a controversial model because of its design, the colors, etc. Some people think the design is too square. Some think it's a bit a funky colored knife. And some people don't like this kind of tento blade styles. But man, I can tell you, this is one hell of a badass knife. Very, very comfortable in my hands. Very capable. Very smooth. The blade width is pretty wide. So the blade is thinned out pretty nice behind the edge. This is very, very sharp, and this knife is very smooth. So next couple of weeks I will carry it, I will use it, and I will post within a few weeks some of my experiences with this knife. But I can tell you right now already, it will be very positive. And I've forgotten, while it was away for 2 months, I was forgotten how well built this knife is. I can highly recommend this knife, the W602, and I think it is being overlooked because of the looks of the 601 and now the new models, the 603 and the 604 and the 605. But if you have the chance to check it out, check this one out. This is a gorgeous knife. By the way, I am practicing my lanyard making skills. I have to make a lanyard for a very nice discontinued Strider RCC DCC for a good friend of me. So I thought, let me practice it first on this one with leather. I think the result is pretty good. So that's about this knife. Then some upcoming content this week. Yesterday I had a visit of my good friend Mark from the YouTube channel Dutch Knife Guy, and he brought his Spyderco Rubicon clone with him and left it so I could do a comparison video with the real deal, the real Rubicon. And that video will come this week. So the Spyderco Rubicon and the clone. Then he also brought this knife. He got it as a gift from, I think it was family or friends. This is a knife of, I think, if I remember correct, 20 or 30 years old. It has been used, it has been sharpened very often, but as you can see, there is almost nothing to find of the original edge, and it's pretty messed up. So he asked me if I could grind it for him, and although it will be pretty hard to get a good edge on this one, I will try. By the way, when he got the knife, it was pretty much messed up because of lots of use, and he did also already a great job. Mark did already a great job on sanding and polishing, cleaning. Also the sheet, he did a great job on the sheet as well. So this will also be upcoming content. And then we are thinking of planning a kind of gathering, meeting for knife addicts, knife nuts, knife collectors in the Netherlands, but maybe also in Belgium and Germany. The distances are not so far, so we think about a gathering, maybe once in a year or maybe twice in a year, who knows. And then this gathering could be held, for example, in a weekend, starting Friday night or Saturday morning till Sunday evening, with the possibility to camp, to overnight, do an overnighter. So bringing your own tent, tarp or whatever, so on a camping ground. Just a gathering with people who share the same hobby, addiction. Possibility to trade knives, to sell knives, to buy knives, maybe some resellers or retailers with a stand on this gathering. And I am very curious about what Dutch viewers or German viewers or Belgian viewers on this channel might think of that idea. I'm pretty excited about the idea, just to organize such an event. I think it would be great to meet and gather with people with the same hobby, same addiction, spread about more days, so you have lots of opportunities to change information, to exchange information, to talk, to ramble, whatever, about the knife hobby. So maybe if you watch this video, you can tell you can give your opinion about that. Then I want to do 2 shoutouts this time. First of all, I want to do a shout out to a good friend of me with a YouTube channel, and I haven't heard several weeks nothing from him. It's Norwegian Viking. I will put a link in the description box to his channel. And maybe it's due to the holidays, maybe he had vacancy or whatever, he went camping with his kid maybe, but I haven't heard of him for several weeks now. I haven't seen activity on his channel for several weeks, so I wanted to do a shout out to him. Check his channel out if you're not familiar yet. He does do videos on knives, and he has one of the biggest Kaiser collections I know of. Norwegian Viking, check him out. And then the second shout out I will do is to the very small channel of Jef Jewell. I will put a link in the description box also to his channel. Mainly he does sharpening videos, but he also has a great collection of knives, and he just uploaded yesterday 2 videos, one of his Microtech collection, which is huge, and of his Benchmade collection. So check this guy out. He has most of the times he has very educational videos on sharpening, but also with his knives he gives a lot of info, so check him out. That's it for now. If you like this video, please like it. It's of great support for the channel. If you like the channel, please subscribe, and any questions or comments I will try to answer every single one. That's it for now. Bye bye.